A scene script. Have you ever pondered the paradoxical nature of our life-giving sun? That this same radiant ball of heat which nurtures life on our planet could also be a silent harbinger of death? It's an unsettling thought, but one that deserves our attention. You see, the sun in all its blazing glory is essentially a thermonuclear bomb. And this is not a metaphor, but a scientific reality. And this reality comes with a chilling implication. The sun could be the main source of cancer in humans. Now, before panic sets in, let's dissect this concept a bit further. The sun, in addition to providing us with warmth and light, also emits ultraviolet radiation. This radiation, while invisible to the naked eye, can cause significant damage to our skin cells. Over time, this damage can accumulate and lead to skin cancer, the most common form of cancer in the world. But here's the rub. The sun's rays don't just affect those who bask in them directly. They also have an impact on everything they touch. Our food, our water, the very air we breathe. This means that even indirect exposure to sunlight can potentially lead to cancer, a phenomenon known as second-hand solar radiation. So, what does this mean for us? Are we doomed to a life of fear and seclusion, shunning the light of day? Thankfully, that's not the case. While the sun does pose a risk, there are ways to mitigate this risk and protect ourselves from its harmful effects. Firstly, it's crucial to limit our exposure to direct sunlight, especially during peak hours when the sun's rays are the strongest. This doesn't mean we have to become nocturnal creatures. It just means being mindful of the time we spend outdoors and seeking shade whenever possible. Secondly, protective clothing can be a lifesaver. Wide-brim hats, long-sleeve shirts, and sunglasses can provide a physical barrier against the sun's harmful rays. Thirdly, and perhaps most importantly, sunscreen should be a non-negotiable part of our daily routine. A good sunscreen not only protects our skin from UV radiation, but also helps repair any existing damage. In conclusion, while the sun does pose a potential cancer risk, this risk is far from insurmountable. With a bit of caution and a lot of sunscreen, we can enjoy the benefits of the sun without fearing its darker side. As we wrap up, remember this. The sun is not our enemy. It's a life-giving force that deserves our respect, not our fear. So, go ahead and bask in its glow. Just don't forget the sunscreen. If you found this video informative, do give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Your thoughts and insights are always welcome in the comments section. And of course, subscribe for more enlightening discussions. Thanks for tuning in.